Oh my God, we're finally here. Honestly, like in all seriousness, Allie, I can't believe we're already at the finale of Survivor 42. I feel like this season has just kind of flown by. I feel like literally like yesterday we were talking about like cast assessments and how great like the start of the season is, but now we're here at the finale. Of course, this is the next episode of A Conversation with Kely. I am here with my beautiful and lovely co-host Allie. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Another relaxing day I had. I was supposed to have tomorrow off, but I do work in the morning, but it's only for 6 hours. But yeah, I also got a strawberry lemonade like BB can.
That's fun. Yeah, so I'm very excited to see how this finale does go down. But we are not alone for this finale. We do have a couple guests here with us, which we absolutely love both of these people so much. We're going to start off with someone that you've seen quite a bit. She's definitely become one of our regular guests here. We always appreciate her insight. Here she is, the wonderful Gracieance.
Hello. It's me. Evie's here with us too because she's been attached to me at the hip ever since I've gotten home. But yeah, I'm very excited for this finale. To be honest, I've not seen all episodes, but I know who goes home and I kind of know the pattern of the game. So yeah, I'm ready.
This season's been phenomenal, like all around. I think the gameplay has been incredible, such a great cast, and I think as long as one person doesn't win, we're gonna have
a great cast minus Jonathan and Tori.
Yes.
Pretty much. Right?
Who even is Jonathan? Like, he's not in the game anymore, right, Allie?
A couple episodes ago, I'm like, I forgot he was in the game.
we are pulling for her. She's our sole draft pick, so let's fucking go.
I hope so.
Oh yeah, I'm walking into this. Me and Seb are walking into this finale with
like one person that could win.
And then Kely and Tofin are walking in. Each are walking with one. So me and Seb are in the lead right now.
Okay, it was 3-2-2. Okay, I'm dumb.
Yeah.
But anyway, our other guest here is someone that we always enjoy having on. Hopefully, we have them for the entire time this time, because the last time they were on, they had really bad tech issues. So I hope that's not the case. We have Sean.
Woo!
Hello, you are muted right now. This is not a great start.
Hello, everyone. Hello, it's nice to be here. Just like Grace, I have not seen at like a good majority of the episodes, but I've seen merge and on. Pre-merge, I don't really care about.
Okay. It was a good pre-merge, I feel like.
No, this whole season was phenomenal. This whole season phenomenal. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah.
But
also happy birthday, Adrian. Let's hope Maryanne gets
we love you.
Yes, we hope that you give that birthday luck to Maryanne because she needs it.
Yes.
So
I'll give my birthday luck to her too. And that was 13 days ago.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna break this awkward silence.
We love the car ad.
Let me see what
I'm also getting the car ad.
I have an ad for news.
Cook it, clean it, cool it, pop it, twist it. That's what that's reminding me of.
I'm actually very good. I love bop its. I'm very good at them.
Oh, me too.
No, it's 8 o'clock. Oh, I didn't what's up.
Yeah, we're doing a live react because I don't want to take notes for a fucking 3-hour episode.
It would just be a lot.
It would
be. Notes just seems like long in general. And y'all took I remember doing the Circle podcast last season, and y'all took a freaking lot.
We did take a while. But I will say the most recent finale, we were on it. Like, we have our notes. We're ready to go. Like,
I still need to watch episode 4 and on.
You do. It's been such a good season.
Well, I
can't get into the Circle.
Really?
My time zone
I love this season.
It's so freaking good.
My time zone in the last week has been like fucked up. So, and unlike Kevin over here, Seb cannot stay up. Seb doesn't stay up that late.
Oh, it's starting.
All right, it's starting. Here we go.
Here we go.
It's a great Final Four.
Me and my stream, like my stream has not started.
Not that. Are you gonna be like Allie, where like there was that one day where like it was just the news?
Oh no! Yeah, I hope it comes on.
We love getting to hear the intro music.
We love this so much.
Seeing this triggers me so much.
Lindsay fucking like figured that out so fast. Like
he's like beasting these.
No, she really is. She really
Lindsay
is.
for Inferno season 2.
Sure.
So cool.
No, but like as someone who's really bad at like word unscramble myself, like that was so impressive.
Yeah, that was so good.
What's even worse is that it's not like the word is already in place.
No.
Unscrambled. It's you have to unscramble all the words to actually get the sentence. So that really triggered.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've done that before. This is horrible.
Yeah, let's talk about this. So from my perspective, whoever loses is going. Like that's how this is gonna play out. Like I feel like it's if Lindsay gets a muni, Jonathan goes. If Jonathan gets a muni, Lindsay goes. Like that's probably what's gonna happen.
Jonathan
or somebody or someone else. I think Lindsay still probably leaves, maybe.
Yeah.
Because it seems like everybody's against her, especially since the guys were like, let's make sure she doesn't win it.
I also see Lindsay, if she doesn't leave this round, I see her going at fire making. I think that's what's probably going to happen.
Oh yeah, and then Jonathan is just such a bad strategist.
He's so bad.
His social game is so bad.
Literally, not shocked at all. Like, that's fucking Jonathan's MO. It's like, oh, I did this. Like, you had fucking nothing to do with that. You literally said you were voting for Romeo. Like, what the fuck?
I just want a woman is a back-to-back winners of women. Yes. Not knowing that the winner, each other's winners are women, except the one from last season. Like, so imagine good. That.
I will say, I don't think we mentioned this, Allie, but there was a photo pre-season of Erica and Maryanne in like a diner together, and if Maryanne wins, like that makes sense now.
That's true.
So, I don't know if this is even like something that's gonna work. Like, I feel like in a game where the idols are like everyone knows who has an idol and things like that, I don't really know if people are gonna take Romeo's strategy seriously here. But we'll see. I mean, I feel like people don't take Romeo seriously in general, like on this tribe. So it's like,
Also, isn't that like too small to be an idol?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like if you're going to do it, you got to make it more convincing than that. So, like, I know Romeo's like, oh, well, they seem to be buying into it. Like, obviously they're going to say that, Like, I just feel like Romeo has just not been doing it. It sucks.
We do not stand Jonathan trying to take credit.
I have a Big Brother commercial.
Oh, same.
Oh, yeah.
Coming this summer. Speaking of Big Brother news, Bailey and Swaggy are having a baby.
Yes, we love that.
I thought that was so
Speaking of Big Brother, I did not get an email back from them, so you will not see me on TV this year.
No.
I'm really happy for them because of what happened in their season.
Yeah.
With the miscarriage.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
that was so sad.
Oh, not a trailer for the Challenge USA. Nobody wants that.
No.
Well,
all right, I think it's back, yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell. It looked like a trailer.
It really did, actually. Come on in.
And this is where I would freak the fuck out, because give me all the pasta.
Yes.
Like, fuck the immunity. Just give me the pasta.
Olive Garden on the beat.
All right.
Your favorite.
Holy shit, this advantage for her.
This is like way bigger than fucking Erica's. Romeo is me. I suck at puzzles.
Oh, we're very well aware that you do.
Pukes.
Oh my god, that was so close.
That is one of the most insane fucking challenges I think I've ever seen.
I know.
Like, it was so fucking close. Like, there were so many times where I was like, oh, Lindsay's got this. Oh, Jonathan's got this. Oh, no, it's Mike. Oh, no, it's, like, so
Here's the thing, like, if Lindsay goes or if Maryanne goes, I don't mind a Mike winner.
Oh, yeah, same.
I don't. Like,
Mike definitely deserves it if, like, he's...
Oh, yeah.
I think he's played a great game.
That's true. Will Mike use his idol in Maryanne? That's the question of the century.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I mean, again, Maryanne has done a really great job of like downplaying her game, and she could definitely get into Mike's head. And Mike literally said last episode, he's like, "My fate is in Maryanne's hands," so it's like he might feel he has a debt to pay.
I feel like it's definitely going to be Jonathan or Lindsay here.
Maryanne, like, she ran that whole Omar vote out, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That was all her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's wow. She
killed that.
She slayed there.
For as much as people like to sit there and discredit her, like, she's played a really good game.
Her entire game has, like, I've said it from the get-go. She's been playing a game where she's been doing a lot. It's just she's like playing it so people don't see what she's doing, and it's worked for her.
Yeah, she's playing a very like low-key game.
And that's what I say in Survivor players is you have like the people who get underestimated are the people who actually do really well. Like Maryanne, she plays that under the radar game, but she's very. And I think the one thing that people really miss out on actually voting for a winner, whoever's in the final three, is the calculation in the players' games. And I think Maryanne has that calculation. She knew when to calculate her moves, and it was like perfect timing too.
Yeah, what was I gonna say? No, I remember saying this in like I remember saying this in like one of the first podcasts that we did when we were talking about Maryanne. I think it was the draft, maybe.
Yeah.
We were going over each person, but I think like I'm like a really big asset to her is her strong personality, because people were either going to see that as, oh gosh, she needs to go home, or they're not going to take her seriously to where she can do these moves and people are little like, oh, she's Maryanne. Like, that's how they would view her. Is has a lot more game to that.
Wasn't that like her little like plan though? From what I gathered, like once she hit merge, is to like play like this little, like, I know she's not blonde, but like, you know, like the little blonde girl. Like,
that's what she was trying to do. And Allie, like you said it best last night, like she's grown a lot like since that. Like, she's gone from like
really like grown up a lot.
Yeah. Definitely.
I think after that whole tribal that, you know, her and Drea used her idols, I think that's when she started like
that's what really like changed her game up.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I'm here for it. But I do feel like this is a very big possibility that this could happen.
So
I think so
Maryanne
too.
has an idol no one knows about.
Yeah.
And then
she told Mike about it, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Can we get clarification on that? Chat, I mean Adrian.
I'm trying to remember 2 episodes ago, right? I think she did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I know last episode I think she ended up telling someone, but I don't remember who.
I'm so mad, right? I'm so fucking furious.
Grace unfortunately has found out who won the circle. It's very, very sad.
Wait, you want to PM me? I'm not gonna watch it.
Come on, you love it. It's such a good season.
I actually think this is a good season to start.
Oh yeah.
Like they changed up a lot of shit this season. All right. Oh, it's back.
Best season, honestly.
I don't want to see these two like fucking.
No.
What kind of cake is that?
I want that cheesecake. I do.
Oh, me too.
We love Chrissy. We do.
Love you, Chrissy.
Love you, Chrissy.
Also, shout out to Unedited Podcasts. We love them as well.
I know they haven't had food in a while, but what kind of spaghetti is that?
And I still want to. Wait, let me pull out my Italian side with Italian knowledge, and I could probably find out. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with it. That looks like just really thick spaghetti. I just know that I'm gonna play. Oh, I think that's linguine.
I know it's linguine, but where's the meat sauce?
Yeah, he lied. Jeff lied.
Oh, you're trying to find a meat sauce.
Jonathan's gonna be like, "Where's the meat?"
That seems like it just seems like it's butter and like maybe Parmesan, which isn't horrible because noodles use butter and Parmesan.
This is like something I'd eat as a kid when I didn't like meat sauce. I'd be like, I want pasta with butter and cheese.
Oh my god! When I was little, I used to eat noodles with butter and salt.
Literally same. I used to.
Not the food poisoning.
Is macaroni noodles with Parmesan.
If she pulls it out, of course that would help. So
we need Adrian on Survivor. He'd be the villain that we need.
I know. I'm here for it. Come on, Mike, make the best decision.
I have no idea what's happening here. Like,
I don't know what's gonna happen either.
I'm so excited.
My eyes
however,
want.
we
I
do love
want
this.
T.
Yes.
T.
I think it's
T.
really gonna come down
Yes.
to what Romeo does.
I think so too.
That's what I was
Romeo has to
thinking.
decide, do I want to play the game here? Because for like the past like 4 or 5 rounds, he has not been playing the game.
Romeo's the sheep. We all
No.
know. Romeo's the sheep.
Yeah.
Romeo will do whatever he takes to make it to the end, but
That's what I'm
he's
saying.
probably gonna be.
Like,
I don't want to say it, but like, if you know, you know. If he makes it to the end, he will take all the credit that he thinks he made, but everyone else in the jury did those moves.
Exactly.
I'm trying to compare that to someone in the org community, but if you know, you know.
I don't even know what Romeo would say at the end. Like, I feel like it's gonna be funny.
I'm so excited. Like,
I think I am holding a whisker. That fell off. Like,
wow,
I'm
really?
watching it, and I'm seeing this thing. And let me see. Yeah, it's one.
I want Mike to use it. I want Mike to use his idol on Maryanne. For Maryanne
Same.
to use her idol on Lindsay, where Romeo is.
That would be so iconic.
His little wristband he has.
I want him to try to play it. He's gonna be like, Jeff.
I hope he does.
I hope so.
Hope he does.
Oh my god. No, yeah. So I guess Maryanne didn't tell anyone, because she said
which
it's
is
like
good.
a secret that's been kept in the game. So, and if I'm Maryanne here, I don't play the idol because I want to be able to say that at the end that I had an idol and I never needed it. So I feel like she's not going to play.
It's always very impressive, honestly.
Or it's even more impressing is to have an idol and have someone else use their own idol. Yeah, where it's the smartest move. I get Mike has immunity, but if Mike didn't have immunity, for him to use it on Maryanne,
yeah,
that would have been such a good move. But if Mike has immunity, so
yeah. And Mike doesn't realize like how strong of a chance Maryanne has to win. Like, but that's what Maryanne's done so well.
She's been so good.
She has. And like, if Lindsay goes here, it sucks because I think she's played a really strong game. Especially once she stopped getting purpled, I think she played an excellent game.
Oh yeah,
I'm like, lately.
So much. I remember seeing that there's so much to Lindsay, but she got like a Heather edit. It wasn't like shown. It's like.
Yeah, and then thankfully they finally started to show it more, and I think since then Lindsay's been like one of the top contenders to win.
Oh yeah.
Stop buffering. Why are you buffering?
I will say that the editing has made drastic improvement ever since Mike.
Oh yeah.
I love how like Lindsay doesn't give a fuck. Like she'll just say what's on her mind.
Yeah.
So
season before, it was fairly obvious who's gonna win just based on the type of edit they got, but like now it's just really separated for the most part. Back on.
Oh, shit, it's back. All right, here we go. Yeah, let's talk about this first. Romeo, what the fuck? Like, he really thought he was doing something with that.
All together. And
Oh,
found the
Lord.
answer that was right under their nose.
Played the damn thing and was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna play this." Like, I don't understand.
I forgot to mute.
Don't understand his strategy at all. But yeah, Lindsay leaving, not too shocking. I think, considering what we talked about, and I do think Lindsay was probably like the second biggest contender to win besides Maryanne. So it's like,
I'm really upset. Not gonna lie, really upset. Like, I really wanted to Maryanne be like, after she hugged Mike and be like, Jeff, I would like to play this on Lindsay. But then that means Lindsay can say that whole vote. She did kind of took that role of taking Jonathan out. So I see both sides to that. But I also would love to see a strong final three. Like,
yes,
as of right now, the only two people that I would love to see win are Mike and
Maryanne.
Yeah,
we're not getting Trump. It's very much like I think it's a better Final Four than 41 because there was really only like one person in 41 where it's like, I think they played a really good game, but it's literally just like one extra person.
Literally.
I thought that was so funny what Romeo did.
Yeah, I thought she was.
I did too.
Well, like,
that's why I don't know if you saw. I was like, oh my god, like, is she gonna play it?
Yeah. No, but the way Mike literally played that thing on her, like.
I just cannot.
Honestly,
yeah, no, I think that's what she's doing as well.
I'm kind of talking about Survivor, but I'm also talking about something else.
That's good on her, and the fact that she didn't have to play and that shows a testament to her social game. The fact that she was able to have someone else use their own idol to save her.
Queen.
Yeah, because she can be at the end like, hey, I have my own idol, but I never needed to use it. And then when I needed to, someone played it for me. So,
like, she did that. Like, she's really gotten in all their brains.
Right.
Yes, we love Drea.
No, right? Like,
would Maryanne be the youngest contestant?
Oh, you're such a great person. You're a great player. Like, stop with the fucking self-preservation. Like, I'm not here for it.
The way that Drea is actually like serving looks
at
Ponderosa, it's like she's wearing makeup and all dolled up in every tribal. I love to see it.
And her going to Omar and being like, Maryanne's talking about you. Like, you can see like how much she's like hyping her up, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, no. And now seeing it, that was smart to take out Lindsay, now hearing hi, and Omar saying, dang, I liked her.
Yeah. I also feel like I said, I think if Maryanne didn't win, it would have been Lindsay. I think that really is how it was going to go. So.
Wait, if Maryanne didn't, what?
Like, if Maryanne didn't win, I think it would have been Lindsay. Like, I think it was the two of them that were like the top contenders. So I think it made sense to take her out there. Whereas Jonathan and Romeo have no chance, especially after this.
Oh God, no.
And then Mike is like, I think Mike's gonna get a few votes, but I do think it's gonna be Maryanne.
I love Romeo, but like he just hasn't really done anything in the last few episodes.
No, he hasn't.
Like there. But then obviously,
also, like, everyone in that Final Four, Maryanne is the one that's like best at speaking. Like, she has that like speaker, like.
Yeah, she's so articulate.
Yeah. Cannot relate to that. She needs to give me some tips.
Can sometimes relate to it. Sometimes, you're at an FTC and you're just like anxious to win and you just ramble on. But then you still win somehow.
I need my Wi-Fi to work.
We would love a winner from her.
I need my Wi-Fi to work. I hate data.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think what's going to happen from here, I think Jonathan goes, like, fire making. I think that's probably what's going to happen.
I can see that.
I don't know, but Jonathan's good at making fire.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know.
Let's see what...
It's back on for me.
Oh, no, same.
Oh yeah.
Give me Maryanne immunity. Give it to me. I'm gonna give him my all, Mr. Jeff. Shut the fuck up.
Emotions.
Who's Jonathan? I don't know.
What do you?
We don't know him. I'm happy for Romeo. I mean, that's a really good way to finally get some.
It's like a really good underdog story.
Yeah, it's a good victory lap. I just feel like again, he just doesn't have much to say.
He doesn't have a resume built. I'm
No.
sorry, he doesn't.
That's what
the
I'm
only
saying.
thing he has in his belt is this Final Four win, because all he has to do,
it's a rescue story to save.
I don't know about y'all, but when someone's at the especially for me, when I know I'm at the bottom, I fight my hardest to try to at least climb a ladder. But with Romeo, he just does whatever someone tells him. He takes it. He doesn't use that information and makes it his own story. If that makes sense.
Now,
but I'm glad he won.
Who do we think Romeo's taking with him?
I think he takes Maryanne.
I think so too.
I think it's going to be a fire making between Maryanne and Jonathan, though.
Really? Okay.
I don't see Mike voting out Jonathan.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't see Mike voting out Maryanne.
Speaking of Mike, here he is.
Hello.
Hey, I got voted already.
Really good. That was a really good introduction.
Let's keep that under wraps. The post has not been made yet.
I was making a I was making a Survivor joke.
Oh, sorry.
That was really funny though. You're like, speaking of Mike, there he is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't see Mike voting any of those two out. He has to make a decision. But you're definitely. Who has he been loyal to more, Jonathan or Maryanne? I mean, I feel like it's Maryanne. Jonathan.
Yeah.
He's been more loyal with Jonathan just because he paid back Maryanne with the idol. But I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I don't know. Like you said, I definitely am happy for Romeo, but my thing is he's done absolutely nothing to fight to get out of that position. He put himself in that position, and it feels like he did absolutely nothing to really fix his positioning, and that's what's been so disappointing about his game. I've said it from the top. If he had stuck with high, I think that things could have turned out a lot better for him. I think that was probably his closest ally, and turned on each other, and Romeo was never able to find his footing.
That was Romeo's game changer right there, is him working with his enemy.
Yep.
I think that's the number one key in Survivor or Big Brother, is to work with your enemy. That tagline, keep your friends close but your enemies closer.
Romeo should have teamed up with everybody. Romeo should have figured out who is constantly throwing votes on my name and be let's stop this, let's work together and take out the bigger threats. I think that was his path to the end, and he just never recognized that. So yeah, there's no way he's winning. I just don't see it happening. If it happens, cool. We'll look like fools, I guess, but
I know.
Are we talking about Romeo?
Yeah. I just realized Romeo was the last pick for the draft with
yeah, that's true. But anyway, it's back. Yes. I literally screamed like when he fucking took Maryanne. I was like, yes.
We got a woman going to finale.
I know, we love it.
There's only one woman
his
left.
his gut is telling him you're going to lose.
That's the thing. Like
Mike really wants to go to fire because he wants that resume.
I don't understand what he was trying to do there at all. Like on one hand, he's like, "Oh, send me in," but then he's like, "Don't send me in." Like I feel like the way that he handled that was completely wrong because you know by saying like, "Oh, don't send me in," people are going to be that much more inclined to send him in. So it's like, you know,
we'll see.
Jonathan's going to beat him.
I love that.
Hell yes, she did. Hell yes.
She did it, Joe. She did it.
He did.
He made it to the end.
He really just did.
And
I also got the sense, I don't know if y'all agree with me, but I got the sense the jury is not fond of Romeo. Like, they were like...
I also think Maryanne, as much as she's likable, I think there's a lot of jury members who are underestimating her, who is questioning her game. But I think, again, she can speak out of it. She can speak through that.
Yeah.
Whereas Jonathan, I think every woman feels the same.
Yeah, no. Jonathan's gonna be here like, well, Mr. Jeff, I did this and I did this. Like,
listen here, Mr. Jeff. Like,
a racist and a tribal.
Mr. Drea.
I'm sorry, but like, if someone called me Mr. Sean or Mr. Dyro, I'd be like, I'm gonna pop it in the fucking man.
And the thing is, I just
don't call me
realized
Mr. Kevin.
Token's out of the draft, so it's down to Kely or Beyonce.
Oh, Token.
Their last person was Lindsay.
Yeah, they were in like the lead for a while.
Yeah, they were.
We each lost like 2 people, and they still had a full draft. And it was so funny when we got to the merge. We only lost like 2 people. Me and Beyonce and Token lost 2 people each. So then you have Kely that has half of their draft on.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say, if Maryanne wins tonight, this will be the first time that my first pick, wins the game. So, like, that's gonna be very.
She'll also be the first Black woman to win Survivor in 20 years. Can we talk about that?
Yeah.
We stand.
Yes.
It could have happened last season with a POC winning. I mean, a POC did win, but I think the way that they handled it was just not good.
Yeah,
no, that made sense.
No, definitely not.
I don't remember who was in finals last season.
Erica.
It was Erica, Deshawn,
Xander.
Yeah.
Which honestly, this final 3 is going to be very similar to that if Jonathan's there.
I know, that's so true.
Because you have the person that nobody likes.
Jonathan is Xander. Deshawn is.
I say Jonathan is Deshawn because nobody really respected Deshawn's game on the jury. I feel like Jonathan's Deshawn, Romeo.
Why would you make that comparison? I don't know. That's not sitting right with me.
Because it was true. Deshawn
as far as gameplay, if we're comparing gameplay, I do see that as.
And then I think Xander. I feel like Romeo is Xander in the sense where it's like he was like kind of like at the bottom most of the game and things like that. And then Maryanne is Erica because of the fact that like everyone underestimated Erica, everyone underestimated Maryanne.
That makes sense.
So it's a very similar final 3, which I think is exciting.
I gotta say that my 10-year-old cousin said Xander should have won last season. So
wait, Maryanne's from Canada.
Yeah.
We're about to have 2 winners back to back from Canada, which is really cool.
They have a lot of good Canadian players on the server.
Omar was also from Canada.
Okay, I know it's back, but like, no tea, no shade. Actually, all tea, all shade to some Americans who love our shows, but like Canadian people are way smarter than Americans.
Canadians do better. It's true.
Oh yeah, Drea lives in Canada.
That's Drea too.
So was Shan.
This is why my luxury item would be a water bottle. So if like this go in a fire. Whoosh.
Come on, Jeff Pro shouting out Inferno. I'm kidding.
Spit in it. Spit in his torch.
And thank God we don't have to see him again.
Thank you, God, and thank you, Survivor, and thank you, everyone.
And that, kids, is how I killed Jonathan.
Yeah, I didn't think about this. This is actually really cool.
That's so cool.
Because if you think about it, like we kind of had Pagonings this season, but there wasn't like any specific one, and the fact that like all three are like one person from each original tribe, I think that's really
oh yeah, you're right. We have Maryanne from Batu. Is Batu right? Yeah.
No, Maryanne.
Taku, or pronounced Taku.
Taku, yeah.
Taku.
And then Mike from Swati, and then Romeo from
Mika, yeah.
Well, Aika. Could be Aika. Wong.
Yes.
Tribe Aika, Tribe Wong, Tribe Big Brother.
As she should be.
As she should.
I don't know about y'all, but like when I first started watching Survivor and like Big Brother did their little spinoff, like, oh, like Amazing Race people are joining the season. I want to see a Survivor season where like it's the challenge versus the Big Brother peeps versus like, you know, like the other reality TV shows, because I want to see how that would.
Oh, if it's Survivor, literally, if it's like the challenge of Big Brother, the challenge people are literally going to demolish the Big Brother people.
Yeah, no, literally, it went from like all Takus in the game to like one.
So funny.
Yeah.
And Jonathan said, a Taku's gotta leave. And it was.
That's because the challenge people are like trained. They train before they go on their seasons. They literally go to the gym like every day to train.
Yeah.
The Big Brother people
sometimes
demolished.
I feel like
sometimes Jonathan saying like, "Oh, I'd come back in a heartbeat." Like, you're not getting us back. Like, that's not
at the same time, I feel like it'd be different even if you're in physical shape to go on Survivor, because like the whole being like the eating situation.
Yeah. And they said like that's not changing as far as we know. Like they like Jeff wants that to be like the new normal for like the new era.
Yeah.
I just want to say that I absolutely love Maryanne and Zach's interactions on Twitter.
Oh my god, it's
so cute.
Zach said, "Oh my god, she made Final 3."
Hey Zach.
Oh my god, Zach. Yes, we do love this Final 3.
Oh my god, hey.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's so funny. And then I remember I laughed at a tweet. Maryanne said, "This is who I would have brought to the loved ones thing," and just a little.
Me too. I literally said from the beginning, like, I think she has what it takes to win, and now look where we are.
Yeah, somebody said Mike versus Maryanne is going to be good. I literally Romeo's not winning, so it's going to be interesting watching Mike and Maryanne battle it out.
Oh yeah,
Mike is ready for his FTC. He's got the top hat and everything.
Oh yeah.
Bold of you to assume I can make that far.
You will. You will.
You will.
You will.
No, I'm retired.
You will.
I can speak honest, and somebody here accidentally spoiled it. Your boy got sniped tonight.
Here we go.
Yes, you did.
And I suppose this is where I just announced my org retirement
There
for
it
now.
is.
Not your strength being a weakness.
Sorry, I heard Tori speak.
I mean,
The only time I stand is Tori.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot she played.
That's so anti-sequester of you. How could you?
I just.
All right, guys, mute.
Let me say real quick, I'm shook that Tori seems to be the most Maryanne supportive.
Which I was here for.
I know. Like, what? I did not think that.
So it seems like the jury's like way more open than I thought.
Yeah.
Like I was not expecting them to like really like praise Romeo, which I thought was interesting.
I love an open jury. I love that.
It's way more exciting. Because like literally anything could happen here. I like that they're going in thinking Maryanne didn't do much because then she can like show them everything that she's done. And then with Mike, you know, like they have like a certain expectation of like what they want to hear from him. And then Romeo, they seem to think like was playing up the fact that he was like, you know, kind of like this goat and things like that, but he kind of just was. So I'm interested to see how this jury goes.
Like we said, I think Maryanne is gonna give the better tribal performance because she's just more outspoken.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, she is.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And she knows how to word what she's saying, and then you have Romeo here who's not an expected Like people are like, oh, I feel he's gonna kind of push his weak game narrative, and then Mike, as obviously you've seen, he has not been the best speaker when it comes to different scenarios.
No.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, Mike has been pretty delusional the past couple rounds, so it's like, and I don't think he realizes it.
Mike is mad at you.
I'm not talking about you. Like, especially, like...
If the shoe fits, wear it.
Especially a lot of the stuff that, like, Omar did and things like that. Like, Mike has a lot that he needs to say, and I don't think he's gonna, like, hit all those points, but we'll see.
No, I'm not.
I got a shaving commercial.
I also have a shaving commercial.
I also have a shaving commercial.
Romeo, or
That's a razor, not a shave. That's a shave.
Zach says Romeo
This is shaving. This is shaving. So yes, it's a shaving commercial.
That looks like something else since you're not actually holding anything.
No, it looks like I'm shaving my face.
It looks like you're just scratching your face.
Do I dare say it?
No, I know what you're trying to.
We're
I
at
know what
the
you're thinking.
No.
The stream is over.
Yes. Suddenly, you just see an off-air screen. What? Oh my God! What happened to the stream?
I don't want to take over the stream, but like, since we're still in commercial, can we have like a moment of silence for the shooting that happened in?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, we're good. I tried not to laugh because I'm like the music in the background was trying to. Now the emu. I have the emo.
Oh yeah,
the emo.
I can't even hear the music because of my fan.
Gun control now.
Yes.
It's crazy, just the amount of shootings that have been happening lately.
Yes.
It makes me sick.
People are psychos.
Shout out to the conservative political logic of a metal stick with bullets has more rights than women.
There's that.
Yes.
Yeah, literally in Georgia and Florida, you could just walk in a store and go buy a gun for the lease.
Same here in Virginia.
They sell guns at Walmart.
Honestly, let's call out Texas right now because Texas abortions are already banned and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they're already like illegal. So
I mean,
you are forced to have a child, but they don't care if the kid gets shot at school.
Wait, Mike. Yeah, Mike. What was that tweet that you tweeted about the governor of Texas? What he was saying?
I think he go fuck himself. Yeah.
Yeah, he should though.
He was trying to make a comparison. Oh, people who get shot in Chicago, like my brother in Christ, you are in charge of Texas.
Yeah,
do your job.
Literally.
People who are in positions
Greg
of power.
Abbott does not care about his people.
Yeah, people who are in positions of power, like, do your shit. Anyway, we're at FTC, so we should probably...
Yeah, because that's so much more important than...
Social, physical, strategic.
This is Caleb giving Caleb Walton's 21 speech.
Dad.
This is awful.
Oh, I know.
Oh no, this is great. I love this.
And did you do anything to change that?
I mean, yeah, it's just like
What part of it?
they're fumbling though.
For pointing it out and giving.
And it's exciting to watch.
Maybe that's the good part. Yeah, no, honestly, no. Now that I think about it, kind of agree. I think if everyone's like more well articulate and more well spoken, I think I would find that more boring as a viewer.
I feel as if that's because when I got comfortable.
It's entertaining.
Does that answer your question?
And here's the eloquence, the more well-spoken person here, the only well-spoken person here.
This hurts me.
No, I agree with you. That was an amazing FTC. I really, I really love right off the bat just like how much the jury was like, Mike and Romeo. Seeing,
Getting
that was
no.
Like Jonathan getting on Maryanne. Like, yes, it's her move because she pushed it. They weren't going to push it because they didn't risk losing numbers.
If you watch back the episode, like Jonathan and Mike are like, "Oh, let's get out Romeo." Maryanne's the one who's like, "No, we need to get out Omar." Yeah. So, yeah, no, like that was all Maryanne.
I really
that
think
doesn't happen if it's
Kevin, when you
vote.
said in the private chat that her taking out that idol that she never told anyone is her winning move, I think that really secured a lot of people's mindset.
Yeah.
And that shows the social game with Mike using his idol.
Yeah, their faces when she pulled out the merge idol, like that alone, I think is going to win her the game. That alone. I did feel really bad for Romeo though when he was like crying about how like this wasn't the game like he wanted to play. But again, like the thing that holds me back from like thinking like, oh, he played a really good game is that he did nothing to get himself out of that position.
But also, the game of Survivor not only is about a social strategic game, but it's also about adaptability.
Exactly.
And I don't think he adapted well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yes, you're given the circumstance of being at the bottom, but how are you going to manage to get yourself out of that situation? The only reason why he managed to get out of that situation was people needed him as a number, and that's not a move he can take.
Yeah, for sure.
Except for that final immunity.
And then I think with Mike, he just has
Mike did like at first Mike was really fumbling there, but then like he got a little better later, but like
I think
what he did was he just didn't own his game.
Yeah. No, I think not Omar. Romeo and Mike kind of like contradicted themselves a little bit in the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, stranger.
Yeah, I said it on Twitter. Basically, I think if Mike came in and like owned the fact that like he backstabbed people, like he'd be doing a lot better in that beginning portion. But I think towards the end, like he was able to turn things around a bit. And I think the same with Romeo. I think either way, like this is gonna be like a pretty close.
I can see everyone at least getting a vote.
I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see.
So
I can see Romeo getting no votes. I don't know.
I think honestly,
maybe like 1, 2.
My prediction is going to be almost Unan. I think Mike is only getting like 1 vote, and that's going to be from Jonathan.
Yeah. I feel yeah. Honestly, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
I think everybody else, unless somebody votes another way, I think it looks like everyone else is going to vote Maryanne.
Well, we also have to think about like that round table that we saw. Like they had an expectation of how Mike played the game. They had an expectation of how Romeo played the game. That's not how they played the game at all, or at least how they stated they played the game. Maryanne, they had no expectations with, and like she came out and talked about all the stuff she did, and that's something that the others just cannot say.
We're back, y'all.
There's a clear winner here.
Oh yeah.
Oh God. All right. Time to mute.
They did this in Borneo as well. Fun fact.
I still need to watch that one.
2 votes, Maryanne.
Y'all gotta chill. I'm a minute behind. History made.
Wow. Grace called it.
Ah,
So happy.
I have been such a Maryanne stan from the beginning, just from the second that like she talked about how like this is, you know, I want the weirdness to win and things like that. Like, she has just been such a rootable figure, and to see her like finally pull out that win, it was just amazing to watch.
She was literally like my winner pick. Her and Chanelle were like my winner picks at the beginning.
Yeah.
I already told Kevin and Allie this.
Yeah, we just won the draft.
Well, y'all won the draft, but also somebody on 10 Gauge posted a couple months ago posted a bootlet. It started when after like Jenny got eliminated from the game, and somebody posted the boot list on 10 Gauge. No, didn't push the spoiler button, push nothing, put the whole boot list on there, and I'm like, oh, this has got to be fake. But it was accurate. Every boot went down, and I'm like, "Oh God, Maryanne's winning with this boot list looking accurate the way it is." So I came in here. I said, "I know who's winning the game."
Yeah,
because thanks to somebody on the lovely website we known as TakeAge.com.
I'm really proud of Maryanne. Like,
yes,
This is our first Black winner in like years.
So happy.
Here.
Yeah, it's amazing.
See, we got 2 PLC winners in a row. This is exactly what happens when CBS
actually does their shit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because before in Survivor, we barely got any because the POCs were outnumbered and the white people were literally just ganging up on them.
I also think them opening up to the Canadian peeps really does help a lot.
Yeah, it does.
Like,
oh yeah.
Like as much as Americans are like,
I saw like they released the future, like they released who was on the cast for next season or who they casted, and there's no Canadians listed on there.
Recipia was the last, right? Yeah.
Yeah, except
Correct.
But
Yep.
she won her season, and no other African American people have won.
I do think it's even more emotional to even understand that like it's a Canadian African American. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
It's amazing. It's incredible.
And we have 2 Canadian winners, and they're both Canadian POC.
Yes. And also, I will say that this final 3 was all POC.
Yeah.
No, this one?
yeah.
No, wasn't it?
Mike is a POC. Yeah.
Yeah, Mike is.
Is he?
Mike's Puerto Rican. Yeah.
He's Puerto Rican.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
Oh my god, I didn't know that. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
I also forgot Romeo was.
Yeah.
Also, hey, Janaea.
I'm dumb.
You said it, not me.
I just think it's. Like, if I'm being honest, when Erica won, I full on cried because like I never like the last person who I rooted for that was Filipino was Casey, and then now I don't like Casey. She won Big Brother.
Yeah.
So, like, seeing also as someone who is also trying to integrate from a Big Brother standpoint to a Survivor standpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been 20 years since Vesepia won.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
20 years.
Maybe Zach will date her now. I mean, a lot of people who end up winning reality TV shows end up dating the person who won.
Fair.
Oh yeah.
Like who?
Looks at Tyler and Angela. Looks at
Mike Boogie and Erica. I'm kidding.
Nicole and
more
Victor.
towards more Big Brother people.
Nicole and
Just 'cause-
Victor.
Yeah.
What's
Oh yeah, I do want to say we will not be reacting to the fucking after show. Like, there's nothing to really say with that. So
I mean, there's 43. What the fuck happened to my TV?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I was like, are we gonna preview 43?
Oh my god, I just shut my TV off.
Probably.
Oh
No, I don't
The
think
thing never came back.
Actually, no, because I don't think they filmed yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to say that I don't think they filmed yet.
Yeah,
I
because
don't think they did.
I think 41 and 42 they shot like back to back in May. So I feel like
Yeah, I think so.
it's probably it's gonna be like either this week or next week that they film.
I can see that.
Because they already announced the cast.
Same.
And it would just make sense. I mean, that's probably
They did not announce the cast actually.
What,
Well,
43?
No, they announced the cast for 43.
They there's
CBS didn't.
There's a
on
rumor
the
cast.
spoiler page. There's a cast on there, and that's the thing that kind of bums me out. There's no Canadians.
Yeah.
America, fuck it. No, I'm kidding.
Yes. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they're already dating at this point.
Right? That's true.
Especially how much they've been fucking pushing it all season.
Especially how much they've been fucking.
Who's
Zach and Maryanne.
Oh,
I mean, I'm here for it.
Wasn't Zach like an early boot?
First.
yeah,
that
but
was
they
the
get
first
to be friends.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but no one wants to date a pre-merger.
That's not true.
That's a quote from the show.
Oh.
I mean, Allie's dating Kevin.
Kevin has made a merge.
But also has been first boot before.
So is Allie.
I know, I have.
Lindsay on Twitter because he's just so savage.
And it gets better and better the more times it happens.
I guess we'll watch the fucking after show. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
I have to turn it back on. And at the end of the day, it's just highest prize.
She said it right there.
What happened? I missed it. My thing cut out and never came back, and I shut.
She said her
I can't
pivotal-
get back in.
She said her pivotal moment of that jury questioning was her showing her idol.
I'm on stream limit. No, I think we're in. Who do we think the one vote is? My bet's on Jonathan.
It's definitely Jonathan.
Definitely Jonathan.
Really looking.
It might be on the Wikipedia. Let's check. All right, Wikipedia does not have the votes up. Y'all, do you know how you have Google, when you Google something, they come up with like automated questions and shit? It's like this people who ask section. So the first question under that, I just Googled Survivor 42 to see if the jury votes were revealed.
It doesn't get any votes.
The first question is, do they give condoms in Survivor?
A lot of people tonight, and probably.
Honestly, if I were given a pack of condoms, I would blow them up and throw them at people.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Has Maryanne had a vote cast against her? That's
I think she did like the round that Marya left.
Yeah, she did.
And be free and live the life that I want to live. Life means more to me than.
How do we think Jackson would have done? How do we think the game would have gone if Jackson was never pulled? Also, this kind of sucks. There's no pre-jury here.
I think the same.
Probably the same.
Yeah, this is weird with like no pre-jury. That's why I don't like this concept. It just feels like I get it. It's more like 43. I get it. Like it's more raw and authentic. The problem is that like the players have just won the game, and their like perception of the game is going to be completely different. Like once they've had time to like fully process it.
Yeah.
So.
Green number.
I like the idea of having it like literally right after, but what's the point? Like,
yeah, it's not a reunion. It's literally like, oh, you just won.
like how we do it in orgs. Like, oh, okay, here's the reunion literally right after we crown the winner. Like,
yeah.
I mean, like, I get it.
There was pre-jury, and
I get it. Why they're doing it because of like COVID reasons and stuff like that. But like, hello, America's coming back to its normal stands. Like, to be honest, a Jackson vote hit home with me. I understand. Jackson kind of did it to himself. Not gonna lie. He did. He really did it.
Yeah, he did.
Holding off a huge information like that. Really cost him.
Let's see. Maryanne received 2 votes at the Lydia tribal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And nowhere else.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's okay.
So how dare they ruin her perfect game?
Honestly, she should have still brought that up. Like 2 votes cast against her the entire game.
They were from Romeo and Lydia herself.
Oh yeah.
So for the Marya vote, it was unanimous, and Marya had no votes because Marya didn't vote because of the shot in the dark. Zach's vote was also unanimous. It was 5-0.
I have a lot to catch up on.
I just want to say that Evil Dick was really wanting my win.
I'm not shocked.
I'm not shocked.
I'm blocked by Evil Dick.
You are?
Yeah.
Consider that a blessing.
Fun fact: I tried to get a
by Brent Walgamont.
I tried getting a candle from Ricard for Inferno, just to like have some kind of motivation. But honey, I'm not paying $75.
So I can't like fairly rank because I've only seen 2 seasons in completion. But what about y'all? Where does this rank?
I'm in the same boat as you. I've only seen this season, and
I have to think about it.
So do I, honestly. That's a tough one.
I am someone who has seen all 42 seasons, every single episode.
that shot in the dark is kind of useless. I mean, like
I don't like it.
I don't either. I like the aspect, the idea behind it, but like at the end of the day, it's not enough.
The twist that really needs to GTFO is the do or die twist.
Oh, it is. It's gone.
Do or die
good.
needs to go.
Showing footage.
What do you mean it's gone? Where'd you hear that?
It was an Entertainment Weekly article that basically said like the main twists are going to be gone, but like the accelerated format and this and like a couple other things are going to stick. Because why would they do or die when like people are expecting it? Like that's pretty much what it is.
What is this?
I literally forgot about that when they were like covered in fake blood.
Oh my god, that was so good.
That was so funny.
That was hilarious.
Oh wow, I didn't know that Lindsay was supposed to be in 41.
I was like, you never know what's
crazy.
gonna happen. I just have to say a name and you're
Okay.
Okay, but who was her alt?
So who in season 41 replaced her?
I think Tiffany.
Oh, it was Tiffany.
That would make sense, honestly.
It was Tiffany.
Who was
Like,
Tiffany?
I think I heard something about that actually. Now that
I
I'm
think
thinking about
Tiffany
it.
was supposed to be casted on this season.
Yeah. That actually. Yeah.
And
That's
they
what it was.
swapped them.
What is this that I'm seeing a trailer for?
Let me see.
Oh, it's probably like one of like.
Love in the Jungle.
Love in the Jungle.
That is such a weird.
Kevin, you should
Oh my god,
do
they're
it.
really
Kevin,
they're
you
really
should
That's
making.
some, should we watch that, Allie, like for shits and giggles?
Sure, why not? We're literally gonna watch The Ultimatum and Couples Therapy.
Yeah, we
I
are.
want to have watched Love in the Jungle with me.
Love in the Jungle.
Oh,
Right. Shit. Okay, that makes sense. That definitely tracks.
I'm sorry, but like CBS, you need to come up with better fucking reality competition shows.
For sure.
I mean, they're doing that challenge season that they're doing, like, the spoilers are all out for it, and it's so just. Have you guys seen the spoilers for that?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It's brutal. It's brutal. It makes me not want to watch. Here's the thing. I've never watched the challenge, and I'd like to just like continue that. So
I just never get into it very much. Like I've seen like a few episodes and I just never finish it.
if I can continue the stat of never watching the challenge,
I think I've finished one season, but that's
very
it.
happy man.
The only season that I have watched was Devon's first one, which is 33.
Yeah.
Doc says, should I audition for the Real Life Love Boat?
Sure, go for it.
Sure.
Make your dreams come true.
See, I could never see myself on an island. I've tried the Survivor diet when I was like 17.
I'll be right
Listen.
back. I'm just going to the bathroom.
The Survivor diet is for real, y'all. It made me sick.
Yeah.
Oh wow! So I'm looking right. Yeah, Tiffany was given. Well, no, she was given a choice to play on 41 or 42, and then what was I gonna say? That, and then she also, another thing I see her on. She's supposed to be on the original Yua tribe, and her and Shan got switched last minute.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, that tracks because she did say in 41 she was an alternate. I will say, I think this after show is a lot better than last season's because I feel like the cast is into it more. Whereas last season, they were like, I don't know about this. So I do enjoy this one more.
What?
Ooh, come on, Healthier 757. I can't wait to move out of fucking Virginia.
Yeah.
I advise, do not, if you're a tourist coming to Virginia, go somewhere else.
Don't do it.
The only thing we have good
Kevin,
here
you're
is the
from
fucking
New
beach.
Jersey. You have no room to speak.
Okay,
I
but
have
like,
to
if I'm being
Jersey.
honest, I prefer to go to, because I live literally by the boardwalk, I prefer going to AC than the boardwalk here.
Yes, Kevin from BB Canton rooting for Maryanne.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Kevin from Big Brother Canada rooting
The
for
most recent
the most
one?
recent winner, yeah. Rooting for Maryanne.
Oh, as he
As
should.
he should.
Stan.
I bet some of his other castmates were not rooting for her.
Marty.
What's the
It was so funny. Summer posted a poll.
Marty's going to tweet, really wish Jonathan won.
Ugh.
Summer-
Zach says, don't come to PA.
I actually lived in Pennsylvania for like a couple years. Like
It depends on what part of PA. I do suggest going to Pittsburgh. Shout out Pittsburgh.
It was funny because Summer posted
I also recommend getting drunk and making out with teeth.
Oh my god, we don't.
Bye.
Can I finish what I was saying, please?
Yes,
ma'am.
Grace speak.
No, I was saying it was funny because Summer posted a poll on Twitter and said, "Will Marty apologize to me?"
Oh, yeah.
Most people voted no.
I mean, Marty wouldn't even know what he's apologizing for. So
come dance with me. What is this? A spinoff of So Can You Think of That? English.
Yeah.
oh, we love these Tony's commercials. By the way, I'm here for them.
Who's Tony?
Yes, we do. When's the Tony Awards?
June 12th.
Oh, okay.
Pizza, so much champagne, and let's just keep talking.
Oh, here we go.
And it scared me
Can
to
you
death.
stop saying Mr.
And
Jeff?
on top
Yeah, stop trying to make Mr. Jeff a thing. It's not. No, stop. Yes, she did.
People are doing more than ever before.
And that's why the Beware advantage should go. It's too easily gamed. What riveting television! Name some animals that describe the final three. I can't wait to see how that plays out. I'm just on like the edge of my seat waiting. But no, like I said, in all seriousness, I do think this is a better after show because I just think the cast is more comfortable with it.
I like it, honestly.
Like last season's cast, like you had like Deshaun just like kind of sitting there, like just kind of soaking in the fact that he just lost, and like you could tell like he just wanted to leave, like he just wanted to like have some time to himself. Some
people were just very reserved.
I feel like last time it was like mainly just Erica answering stuff.
That's true.
But this time around, I feel like everyone's just like a lot more like celebratory.
Yeah. Oh my God, Zach.
Oh my God, that'd be so funny. I kind of want to see that. I want to see that.
I think she'd just be really cute, really silly, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just funny.
I'm looking at Tori's comments on her Instagram, and somebody said our anti-vax queen.
Not that.
What?
Not that.
Yeah, no, it's like
get vaccinated, please.
Yeah.
She made the post after that tribal that she went home. That's what I'm looking at. There's a lot of people supporting her, and that one comment is so funny.
Oh my God, that's so weird. Get vaccinated and get tested whenever you have symptoms.
Yes.
Let me see.
Tori is an example of what not to do.
Mm-hmm.
People
I don't know why. It's just funny that like her username is just Tori the therapist.
That is actually really funny.
Oh wow, I'm shocked she didn't receive any comments or backlash for her abortion post that she made on Instagram.
She is just problematic, and so is Jonathan.
Yes.
Jonathan's
Mr. Jeff, I'm a racist.
It's like people want to sit there and call black people racist. Jonathan is literally not racist. I mean aggressive. Fucking getting worse. Yeah. Sorry. People want to sit there and call black people aggressive.
Yeah, Jonathan is as aggressive.
I hate that so much.
Picture of aggressive.
Yeah, no, literally. Gets all fucking butthurt when like he's called out for something.
It's so like, gross.
Never holds himself accountable. Just very, very unlikable and just individual.
Yeah, disgusting, unlikable. Ugh. Did you watch Endurance? Zach just asked.
No, but I do know he was on it.
I love this season though, so good.
This is like a question you get in an org finale that you don't expect to get, and then you have to answer it. Like that's what this reminds me of. This is like a Darcy question. Shout out to Darcy, but this is like a Darcy question.
I want somebody in distortion to ask this.
I just want to check back in with our final three.
Also, I guess they did film.
Woo!
I just want to show like you can do anything.
Yeah, they sure did. I love her hair.
Same.
Me too.
Oh, that guy's teddy.
Oh, we just saw a shot of Seb's winner pick.
Wait, who?
I don't know his name, but like there's a guy that says he's saying, oh, he's winning.
There's things I wouldn't cross the line on, right? Like I don't think
The guy with like the
you know
big
what? No,
beard.
like there's really nothing I wouldn't do.
Not a psychologist.
You know damn well I'll be rooting for my Asians.
That guy who was just showing.
Let's all have some more champagne.
With the beard, is that who his Twitter pic is?
Yeah.
Who can I get some to? All right, Tori, let's do it.
Who the fuck is this Zach Rance lookalike?
Great season all around.
So good. I loved it.
Yes.
If you want to bid on Probst from this season of Survivor,
Let's do grades for the season.
Oh yeah, I mean this season for me is like an A. The only thing that really brings it down are like the twists that I just think are completely just ridiculous, like stuff like Do or Die, stuff like the fucking stuff like Shots in the Dark. Like not a big fan of that, but other than that, this cast brought it. This cast was like there were very few duds unless you're like a Jonathan or Tori. But even they had like some kind of like memorable moments and things like that. I don't think there was a single person in this game who didn't have at least some kind of memorable moment. I think everyone really brought it to the table.
They sure did have some memorable moments, Mr. Kev.
I think that everyone really did bring something to the table, and I think just in general, this was just such a great, with such an amazing top tier winner.
It was such a strong,
I would have to give it an A.
such a strong cast and just like amazing games. Besides, like obviously, like Jonathan being bad at strategy, and then, but overall great season, great cast. Cannot wait for the next one, and I probably gotta give it an A as well.
Yeah.
I would also probably give an A, only because like I think just comparing the seasons I've watched fully and the some here and there, like the episodes of like other seasons, I think this season by far, as far as strategy, as far as adaptability, I still stand with the whole adaptability. If you can't adapt to the game, you make it to the end, and you have this cockiness of, well, I think I have this chance, you're definitely losing. But like,
and I think obviously this was like a lot of similarities to 41. I think one of the reasons this season worked a lot better is because this cast just adapted to it better. They knew what to do with the formats. They used it to their advantage, and they just, in general, I think even the twists that we didn't like, they just handled a lot better this time around. And I think right from the get-go, like they did a much better job at showcasing, the players, showing their strategies, and I think that's why this was just a much more satisfying season compared to last season that I was just kind of meh on.
I just want to say before I give my grade, check the Triumph VL if you want entertainment.
Right.
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
The season gets an A because Maryanne won. Like I would give it an A plus, but Tori and Jonathan really ruined it for me. So
yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Also, I'm about to hop off because I got some prod business to do. So
yes, get ready for Distortion.
Yeah, Distortion starts in like 2 days.
Yes.
Ready? Yeah, follow my Twitter. I can't get my finger to ever work on this. Twitter right there.
Yes.
And I'll send my social media a lot.
Kevin playing Battleship be like.
Alrighty, y'all.
Where's the Triumph VL?
Thank you guys for having me on.
Of course.
Yes, of course.
Podcast soon.
Yes.
Yes, definitely. Always love having you on.
Love you.
All right, bye,
Love you, Grace. All right. Sean, go ahead.
Oh my God. I said bye to Grace muted, but bye, Grace. Let's know. We got to start off the way that we ended this, being on mute. Yeah, I think. Thanks for having me last minute.
Yeah,
fun.
of course.
Yeah, follow me on Twitter. I barely use it, but follow me. But I think overall, you should definitely follow Inferno Org on Facebook.
You should.
There's
some idiot in that game that might be talking right now. So
yeah, some idiot just went home.
It's not that.
Not that.
Yeah.
Man,
no, but generally, we love Inferno. We love the prod team. Always here for original games, and Sean, Jen, and Topher. They're bringing it. They're bringing it.
We love them all very much.
Shout out to Jen and Topher. They wouldn't.
Yes.
I wouldn't have done this without them. So.
Absolutely. All right, Mike, go ahead.
Boy, I'd hate to be the dumbass who just got voted out of Inferno. Oh wait, I am. Hi, I'm Wonderpuff Games on Twitter and Instagram.
Yes, you are.
You can find me on. Unfortunately, you can find me on TikTok under the name Wonderpuff as well. Unfortunately, I exist. I'm right here.
A lot of Walmart lightsabers in that. Very funny stuff.
There's only one, but yeah.
No, there were a couple ones, I thought.
There's only one. The other one came from Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And every bottom needs a top.
So good.
Oh, also, pronouns for the day.
Our episode title.
Also, gun reform now.
Yes.
Oh
my god, I almost choked. Oh my god.
Oh no.
It was so good. But no, generally, this was
so
much fun. Comment. This was so much fun getting to cover this entire season, getting to watch this finale with all of y'all. This was just a lot of fun to do. I like getting to do these live reacts, but also because we have a bit of a bigger audience right now, we're going to go ahead. We already made this announcement, but we're going to do it again. So starting after our next video, the Circle podcast, not the Circle podcast, Circle finale, you will no longer see a conversation with Kely on this channel. You will see it on a new channel.
We're canceled.
It's not a completely new channel, but it's going to be a channel that I haven't used in like a little bit. We're going to be rebranding. We're going to be we're going to make our own channel pretty much. And the main reason we're doing that is because I feel like while we do have people watching on this channel, it conflicts mainly with my reviews and things like that. And I feel like if we want to grow a bigger fan base, having our own channel is definitely the way to do it. So look forward to that. We're going to be a lot more consistent. We're going to have a bit more of a schedule and things like that. Yeah,
it's going to be we're thinking Mondays.
Yeah.
Unless obviously we're working or doing a live react. But we're going to be, obviously, during off seasons of reality shows, we're just going to discuss, important topics or different shows, movies, whatever. It'll be fun.
Or music videos.
No, actually, yes. I do think we should eventually get back to that. But yeah, we're very excited for all the rebranding stuff.
All the new videos.
Yes. And this was not our idea. We do want to give a shout out to our really good friend Seb Cordero, who came up with this idea. So, and we also want to give a shout out to Sean, because we're going to use their graphics. So,
I mean, if you want me to update, I can update it.
Actually, yeah, could you? That'd be great.
And
I think
shout out to me for being that one guy they can't get rid of.
Yes, definitely. But anyway,
poor unfortunate soul.
That's it for this video. This is always a lot of fun getting to talk about Survivor 42. We are going to do a wrap-up video eventually with Seb, Yonsei, and Tofen, because we drafted together and want to talk about our perceptions of people going in versus how they actually played. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. That'll probably be on our new channel as well. I think we're going to try to do the circle after this, so we'll see how that goes. But that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you guys in our next video, and we'll see you guys for that. Okay, bye.
Bye.
See that hair right